What's good, Sagittarius? Welcome back. We're going to get into another reading for you for today. I'm not going to waste too much time. We're going to jump right in. We're going to give you 4 cards here, family. First energy you have is emotional withdrawal. The next energy you have here is start anew. Okay, you have change your focus. And you also have go with the flow. Okay, family, overall energy for you today is change focus. Some of you need to be changing what you are focusing on. Then you also have go with the flow. Change of what you're focusing on and go with the flow. Maybe some of you are overreacting here. Emotional withdrawal. So emotionally take out. It's like take out your emotions when it comes to starting something new. It's almost like don't be so I ain't gonna say emotional, but don't overthink the situation. Just get it done, okay? This is what I feel. We're gonna dive deeper into this message, family. Remember, these are collective readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, it could be a message here for you. We're gonna get into start anew and change focus. So start anew and change focus. So some of you could be starting something new, something that you have to change your focus on, okay? So you could have been focusing on something else, but based on this new season, you may be starting something new that now you have to give your new attention to, your new flow to, okay? Let's get some clarity. Toxicity patterns, okay? So I feel like you have to start anew. You have to get yourself out of certain patterns. It's time for you to change your focus on maybe some toxic shit you've been thinking about, okay? Some toxic shit that you've been doing. It's time for some of y'all to start over. Turn your back on something that has had you in a toxic place, a toxic bond, a toxic pattern. Let's get into this emotional withdrawal and start anew. So it's like emotionally withdrawing from something in order to start something new. Let's clarify. Rebirth, exactly. Starting over, being a new person, reinventing yourself. Let's get into this next energy. Change your focus and go with the flow. So changing your focus from something in the past, but not being so have to have everything planned out. It's like I'm gonna go with the flow with what feels right, you know? This is maybe something new for you, you know? Just allowing yourself to go with the flow. Let's get some clarity. Cycles, completion. So I feel like for some of you, you are wrapping something up and you're walking into your new season. You're walking into a fresh start. You're walking into a new job, a new situation, leaving old shit behind, okay? But Spirit is showing that you don't have to have everything planned out. Be in a position where you're able to just go with the flow, you know? Change your focus on having to have everything planned out. Turn your back on all the things that may have hindered you. Emotional withdrawal from everything that makes you feel like you got to know everything right now and learn to go with the flow. We're going to dive a little bit deeper, family. We're going to see the most important message coming out here at this time. You have ancestors, gods, alchemy, and be decisive showing up here in reverse. So Spirit is saying, like, the reason why this is the most important message coming up here is you're being indecisive. Okay, your guides, your spirit team is showing me that you're being indecisive. So decide to change your focus and move forward. This is the most important message of this reading. The reason why this reading is coming up is due to your indecisiveness. Okay? So your spirit guys, your spirit team just wants you to change your focus and go with the flow. Get out of that toxic situation. Okay? Learn to be decisive. Your spirit team has your back. That's the most important message here at this time. Let's see, why is this the most important message at this time? You have the 32 and the 4 in the Lenormand. The reason why this is the most important message showing up here, family, because Spirit is acknowledging something that you asked for, something that you wish for, some type of stable family, some type of stable home, some type of stable environment, and you're never going to get that holding on to things that are toxic, okay? So it's like for some of you, you're afraid to let something toxic go, but Spirit is trying to guide you into what you've been asking for. You're trying to create a peaceful situation out of a toxic situation. It's almost like if you was in a relationship with a toxic person and you like, well, if he could just, or if she could just fix this and this and this and this, like you're trying to change this person instead of going to find the person that's already like what you need him to be. Spirit is showing me that the things that you ask for, the things that you've been trying to manifest, you're not decisive about it based on your decisions to not move forward, to not change the cycle, to not focus on something different. This is why this is important. Let's get into your most likely path moving forward, family. Based on your current energy, 4 cups. 5 of Cups. Changing your emotions. I feel like eventually you'll get there. Eventually you'll get there. You just have to see what's on the other side first. You just have to get an experience of the other side first. And eventually you'll get to a point where you can say, I'm okay with doing this on my own, or I'm okay moving forward to see what else is there for me. But in order to see this, you have to put the first foot forward, okay? So make a conscious decision to walk away from toxic situations, even if it is for a month. And after that month is over, you'll see how much better you look, how much better you feel, how much your energy is stabilized here. This is what I feel, family. We're going to get you an angel message to wrap up this reading for today. If any of these messages resonates with you, y'all get down in the comments. Let me get a pink heart, family. So let's get your angel message. Let's see what's the final message or advice for you at this time. You got 2 cards out here. Yeah. Indecisive showing up here again. And independence. Your independence is the foundation for your strength. So Spirit is bringing up that indecisiveness again. But Spirit is also saying, once you see how peaceful it could be, once you break these toxic cycles, you'll be hooked. Okay? This is what I see for you at this time. I hope it's helpful. I hope it gives somebody some form of clarity. Make sure y'all follow and subscribe and all that good shit, family. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, family.